Hey, estrellitas. I just wanted to say that I'm low-key kind of excited for this video because I've been kind of obsessed with Maze Runner since I started reading the books, and I'm currently on chapter 14, and I'm really happy with that. Of the second book, I'm on chapter 14 of the second book, but this is gonna be a new series I'm gonna do, and it's an Enemies to Lovers, new ex-listener. But this isn't my original story. This is a Wattpad story I found, and credits to the creator. I will leave a link to the story in the description. But yeah, have a great time listening to the video. Bye, estrellitas. So, backstory. Wyan came up in the box nearly 4 years ago, and ever since then, her and Newt have hated each other. They would call each other names and tease one another, so they hated it when everyone shipped them together. About Wyan. Wyan is the only girl in the glade. She has long, your hair color, and lovely, your eye color. And ever since she came up in the box, her and Newt were enemies. She has a brother in the glade, and it's Gally. Her best friends are Minho and Ben. She likes to play games like tag, hide and seek, and other stuff with Chuck and the other gladers. She uses words that are basically swear words that they made up that they call glader talk. She uses words like shuck, shank, clunk, slimit, slinthead, and jacked. They call the new person who comes up in the box once a month green bean / greenie or newbie. They all call the forest the deadheads, and Wyan likes to scare every single greenie that comes in the box, and Minho and her find it hilarious. About Newt. Newt was the greenie a month before Wyan came up. As soon as he came up, he was confused, annoyed, and very, very sad because he had no hope. He had no hope. So, a month in, and the day Wyan came in the box, he was running the maze, and he found the tallest wall. He could and jumped. Obviously, his legs got caught in the ivy, and he was stuck. He did have an ear piercing. Screamed. Oh my god! I'm sorry. I'm gonna re-say that. And he was stuck. He did an ear piercing scream. Minho found him, and ever since he had a limp. Wyan's POV. I was fast asleep dreaming about lovely things, and then I get shook and screamed at. Wake up, Wyan! Wake up now! Hello, wake up! You dead? Minho shouts. I just ignore him, and eventually he leaves. I sigh and drift back to sleep. And then I hear shouting. Wake the shuck up now! She's so shucking lazy. Wake up! Oh my god. The person I hate the most in this stupid place. Newt shouts. I turn over and groan and try and fall back to sleep. Then I feel coldness all over my body and realize that Newt pulled the blanket off me. I groaned again, but even louder. Newt, shuck off, Shank. I'm trying to sleep. I scream. He laughs at me. I'm confused. I don't know why he's laughing at me. Then he literally picked up the mattress and turned it over. So I fell on the floor. but I really hurt my leg. It was bleeding, man. Ah! Shuck, Newt, you cut my leg. I shot at him, and Miho came in and saw the blood. Shuck, Newt, what you do to her? He questioned. Newt's POV. As soon as I saw blood, I felt so bad, but I couldn't let that show. I shrugged at Minho and said, I don't know. I didn't do that. She did that to herself. She wouldn't bloody wake up. That's her own fault, not mine. So basically, I did nothing but wake her up. He looked at me and rolled his eyes. Wine was still on the floor holding her leg, but she was crying. Why was she crying? Maybe I really did hurt her. Get washed all over me. Alright, I'm getting Jeff. Hang on. Oh my god. Alright, I'm getting Jeff. Hang on. Wine, I'll be back in a second. Miho said, and Wine nodded. I went over to her. She looked confused. I helped her up on the bed and looked at her leg. It looked bad, but at the same time, it didn't look major. Then I moved and Miho came in with Jeff. He got me and Miho to help her walk to the med jacks. So we did. He said that she needed stitches and had to be in the bed because the cut was on her knee. And she can't bend it. She can't bend it, but because her and I share a hut, she had to be in mine, and she had to be in mine and her hut. So Miho had to carry her all the way over to the hut that me and Wyan share, and put her in the bed. Then I left to the gardens to do work. Oh my god, I'm so sorry I stuttered so much. Okay, but back to the story. Wyan's POV. I was lying in bed and I was bored. It was late because Newt came in the hut. I mean, it's hard to imagine we've been here 3.5 years and we still hate each other. He came in and I thought I was asleep. Oh, wait, crap. He came in and thought I was asleep. So he got out of his clothes. Damn, his body. He put jogging bottoms on, but had no top. So I tried to get. Okay, but no top on. I tried to get to sleep, but I just couldn't. Jeff put my leg in this slit thingy to make me not bend my leg. He said I could take it off. What? He said that I could have the stitches out tomorrow because the cut wasn't as deep as he thought. I was tossing and turning until Newt sat up and said, Would you stop moving about? Would you stop moving about? It's late. I'm tired. I also have a day off tomorrow. And I don't want to spend it trying to go. Oh my god. And I don't want to spend it trying to get sleep because you kept me up all night. What's up with you? I answered with, I can't sleep no matter what I try. I just can't sleep. I don't know what to do. I don't know if it's because I'm cold bored, or anything, or anything, or anything, help me, please. Can you, lie down with me? It might help me sleep, please. He rolled his eyes and climbed in bed with me. Climbed in bed with me. No matter what I say about him, he's definitely comfy and warm. I fell asleep straight away.
She fell asleep in my arms. I guess I do love her though, but she can't know that. And I know she likes me back. I really do hate her. Anyways, I'm tired. And I fell asleep I fell asleep. As soon as I woke up, I heard little breaths, my bad. I heard little breaths, so I quickly moved her away from me and went for a shower. After my shower, I went to work as a track hoe. As a track hoe, I saw Miho. Oh my god! I saw Miho about to run, so I went to wish him good luck and told him to be safe. He said he would, and left to run. Greenie comes up. Greenie comes up in a week. It's Greenie comes up in a week. It is probably going to be another shucking scaredy cat who asks a bazillion questions, and I'll have to look after the little shuck head. I'm probably going to dump the greenie on my end. Then she'll be stuck with the clug head. Well, it's time for lunch, and Fry Pan made his famous stew. It tastes better than it looks, but I suppose you can get used to. I suppose you can get used to the taste when you have lived. Oh my God. I suppose that you can get used to the taste when you've had it for over 2 years. But he gets creative and makes pasta, soups, wraps, sandwiches, and much more. But it's good he tries, and he's great at it. Everybody but Wyatt at lunch. I sit down next to Minho. He says him and Ben found nothing today. Then Wyatt came with an apple and sat next to Ben. So Ben, why did I say Ben like that? So Ben, my oh my god. So Ben, me find anything today? She said. I rolled my eyes at her voice, and I rolled my eyes. Her voice annoys me so much. Mina and Ben laugh at me for rolling my eyes at her. Wyatt's POV. I felt like they were judging me. It felt horrible. So I just got up, threw my half eaten apple in the bin and left. I didn't care what they thought. I just went and climbed up my tree in the deadheads. You might find it morbid, but it's the tree that my best friend is buried under. Oh my god. I find myself there nearly every time, and every time I need help or I miss him. His name was George. I miss him so much. I need a dog. I need him back. He was the only person I could tell anything to. Plus, I kinda loved him. I thought him and me would go go out after we escaped the glade. Then he Oh my god, stop messaging me. And oh my god. And then he died on me. He got stung and he died. In my arms. He said he couldn't let anyone live in danger, and he didn't want to die in the maze. So he jumped off a wall, and when I got to him, his words were, "Don't let anyone bully you, shuckhead, and be safe. I love I love I love you. Don't ever forget me, or I'll haunt you whenever I'm buried." Come visit, come visit me. Tell me how you've been. I'll listen, and I'll try to give you a sign. I'll try to, and I'll try. I'll listen, and I'll try, and I'll give you a sign, and give you a sign, and give you a sign. Stay safe with me, home, and then don't let Newt keep bullying you. I know he likes you. Find find a good guy, and make sure you tell your kids about the famous Uncle George. I love you forever. And he died in my arms. I was crying my eyes out, and George's death broke me. And now Minko and Ben are turning on me for news. So yeah, Shuckhead was his nickname. Shuckhead was his nickname for you. Shuckhead was his nickname for you, and you loved it because you called him Clunkhead. Minho's POV. Wine left and threw the only thing she had eaten all day. I feel a bit bad, but okay. I feel a bit bad. Oh well, she'll get over it. She'll oh well, she'll get over it. Me and Ben went to have some race. Oh god, me and Ben went to have some races, but Wine hasn't been seen all day. I'm sure she's fine, but Albie's worried. Anyways, it got dark fast, so we all went to bed. Newt said Wine wasn't in the bedroom. Okay, Newt said Wine wasn't in the bedroom, but he's sure she will turn up when she's cold. Wine's POV. I've been talking to George like he's here with me, which I believe he is. I swear they were all laughing at me. It was terrible. I thought I thought of many reasons why they could have been laughing, like my weight, my face, me, my hands, my thighs. I don't even know, but I felt so out of place. It might just be me. I might just be going crazy. Maybe I didn't have much sleep. I don't know. But whatever it is, whatever it is, I need to fix it. I need to fix it because I'm sick of it. The new greenie's coming up in a week. I wonder what he'll be like. Yeah, I already know it'll be a boy because it always is. I've been in this hellhole for 3.5 years, and it's always the same. Anyways, thanks for talking with me, George. Good night. And I wish that I fell asleep perfectly because I talked to my best friend and he actually listened. He actually listened. It was cold, but I never woke up.